Morning to all. I am Trilochan Kumar here to give a view on the topic religious tourism in India, a strategy to be adopted post COVID-19. First of all, I would like to introduce what is religious tourism. Religious tourism brings into being almost with the creation of humanity which is inspired by faith, satisfaction, knowledge or religious motives. Since the beginning of history, human beings have traveled to various religious sites, but at present time, nationwide lockdown is going on due to coronavirus. Many religious sites in India have gone online to stay connected with their devotees. Most of the temples in various states in India are webcasting aartis, darsanas, and other rituals. There will be awful influence on tourism industry due to of spread of coronavirus, domestic as well as international tourists, which negatively impact on monetary as well as employment perspectives. According to WTTC, 75 million jobs are at risk and millions of people losing their jobs every day, and result reveals a potential loss in travel tourism GDP of $2.1 trillion in 2020 alone. Adopt a proactive approach for religious site. The various proactive approach for religious site willing to adopt a new technology and low touch or no touch model for customer interaction. And engagement will be preferred and may give rise to normal. Voice activated and facial recognition technology should be used. Hygiene and sanitation will be major concern for religious site to proper take care of it. Adopt proactive approach rather than wait and watch. Initiative implemented by government and trustee of religious site, like avoid overcrowding. Religious institution can help in preventing spreading of the virus by restricting people from gathering in their premises during festival and religious occasion. Distribution of masks. Many religious places in India require people to enter after covering their head and wearing scarf that they provide. Also now they can keep masks and gloves so that people don't touch each other to come in contact. Temperature testing for all employees of religious institution. Temperature testing at entry should be made mandatory. Pooling financial resources. Religious force should pool their financial resources and donation and assist the government and law enforcement agency financially. Ensure hygiene and cleanliness. Management of religious institution should ensure that there is proper cleanliness and sanitation of premises of religious institution. Dialogues and discussion. Religious leaders of all sects should engage in indigenous and discussion which encourage people to cooperate and supplement the government effort in combating the coronavirus. Thank you.